Your short review is good. I've heard stories about wolves being strong, but we'll have to see for ourselves.
Well, they have a whole online game, Hair Monster. Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please come in, make yourself at home. My name is Patty Cake. Welcome to Patty Cake Games and part 3 of Skyrim Poorly Translated. This has been so much fun. I couldn't wait to put together a third one, so I just started right away. And you guys seem to be really enjoying it because the videos are doing quite well. So I'm just going to keep doing these until we run out of translated dialogue. But I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying this video series so much because I'm really enjoying making this video series. It's been an absolute blast. And it's a fun way to have my mornings on the weekends filled with laughter because a lot of times I'm up by myself. But we're going to go ahead and get started now. Not going to waste any time. Before we do that, look down below the video. Make sure you click on like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. This really does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you want to be super thorough, you can ring the notification bell that lets you know when new videos get posted to the channel. And then if you look in the description, you'll find a link to a Discord. There's all kinds of other social media there too. You can follow those if you want. But the Discord is the one that I'm super active on. Come and join the Discord. We can hang out and talk about anything that strikes your fancy. But let's go ahead and continue with Skyrim Poorly Translated. So on this episode, I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get to High Hrothgar. But we're going to finish this thing first. So I need to go back to Whiterun. And I need to talk to the Jarl Big Ball. And he's going to send me to High Hrothgar. And we're going to go there. And that'll probably do it for this episode. I'm listening for their shout. I'm wondering if that's going to be translated because it's just nonsense words. There it is. No, it's just Dovahkiin. And thank you. I don't remember your name, but somebody posted as a comment on the last video that there is sprint in this game. It's left alt. I remember there being sprint, but I mean, like I said, like I told him, it's like I'm making myself play this on keyboard and mouse when I easily could play it on controller just because I want to get better at playing games with a keyboard and mouse.
You killed the dragon.
Yeah, I did. Because I don't normally do that. I'm a console gamer, so if something can be played on a controller, I will most likely play it on a controller. But I want to get better at playing games with keyboard and mouse because there's a lot of oops. No. Oh my god. Sorry.
There's been talk amongst the guards.
Hey.
Do you feel free? Maybe this will help you.
Will an amen help me?
The trouble is.
Apparently it will. An amen will help me. You know what? One thing I didn't do, I didn't go into the inn. I should go in the inn. Breakfast. It's a sweet roll. It's breakfast, of course. A candy box. A chicken fillet bread, kernel, cooked catfish, cooked meat, crazy beer. Oh my god, diarrhea.
The people who rule the city are lazy and useless. Modernity.
Modernity. Lazy and uselessness. It's modernity.
I'm finally here. Your network is waiting for you.
My network is
Someone
waiting.
Scream. What does it mean? Whiteboard.
Talking about you guys, I want to talk to you.
Okay.
What happened to the Watchtower magazine? Is it a snake?
well, no. Let's see. The watch power was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
How much do you know about the dragon race?
Well, I don't know much about the dragon race or drag race or drag in general. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
This is the truth. It's called a fight.
Okay. Well, that's not really all that mystical, is it? The Greybeards? He didn't even mention the Greybeards, but okay.
Basic audio performance. They sit comfortably on the edge of Glendoon.
Glendoon. That sounds like an interesting place. What do these Greybeards want with me?
Dragons have extraordinary vocal abilities and are believed to be able to change lives with their screams and roars. If you are truly a dragonian, they can teach you to use your powers.
If I'm truly a
On the
dragon.
way to Whiterun. Gravebird, Hrothgar's voice spoke.
Neck.
But that didn't happen. Septimus did not mention the Tiber when Tellus was in Atmora.
Okay.
Open and close your mouth, because our friends don't understand North Indians. He was not considered a grandfather's son as much as possible.
Marguerite
doesn't
Theo,
understand
why
North
not
Indians.
news? This is the sacred heritage of our first generation.
Cell phones are not supposed to do that.
He was not found. What did the bearded woman want?
Shiva is to blame, not us.
What did Shiva do?
When the dragon was killed, Brad suddenly felt something open inside him.
Oh
If they
my.
think you're a monster, who are we to argue? We must go to Hrothgar's orb. Grey couldn't refuse the request. This is a great achievement. I want to be with you. You know, 7,000 steps left. Upper Hrothgar is a resort, so don't worry about the world.
Don't worry
Mercy,
about the world.
did you hear what happened here? At first, he didn't care. The disbelievers went to Hrothgar. Find out what Griskana teaches. He helped me a lot in Lebrensk. On my right is someone I'll call Tana from Whiterun. This is the highest honor I have ever received. I held Lydia's hand. Your gun is a trademark. I will tell my staff about your new situation. You don't want them to think you're part of the group, do you? I'm happy that you are from our country, Makara. Let's go back to Provence.
Okay.
There's just one more place to save it.
Okay, let's go.
He's called me like 4 different names. Like I'm Brad, I'm Makara, and then he calls him Provence. But he calls him Provence, but he says we need to go back to Provence because, you know, Provence is in France. Okay, is there anybody else? I know he has kids that are walking around. Oh,
There is no one more powerful than the king in this palace. And don't forget,
good night.
don't leave your dirty shoes under my bathtub.
I may be a servant to my teachers, but don't think I don't care about my work.
Okay, partner.
If my comments bother you, please say so.
All right, well, this is not an internet forum, so I don't really care what your comments are.
He is God, and my job is to take care of him day and night.
That's a huge job, honey. Hi, net. Hi, the
Everything
neck.
around is garbage. We must overcome the danger.
It's garbage. Everything's garbage.
I'm not human. I'm like a dog. I will kill the enemy.
Milk
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
and flour.
Practice with my fists.
Milk and
One
flour.
of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Is there a third kid named Eggs? Because that would be really funny. I'm good at 2 things. Keep tarantulas fresh. Because, you know, you don't want them to get stale and get chewy. Oh, headlight. Too bad you're not named Eggs. That would have been
Another
funny.
wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
You're not translated, but
Friends, everything is for sale. If I had a brother who could do all those things, I'd sell him in a heartbeat.
What? Did you lose your mind there for a second?
Men, women, dogs, old people. Nobody hit me.
The young prince. Hello, young prince.
I'm the governor of Vitron.
Are you?
My son will take care of you. Don't worry.
Who's your son?
Can you destroy this beautiful city? This helps to avoid unnecessary things.
Well, destroying a city
I work
would
for
have that
Bellator.
effect. How are you carrying all that? It's like your hand is inside that log.
Try visiting the stall. I get what I get.
I get what I get.
Morning.
I get you. Free vampire images. I didn't even realize these were also somewhat translated. So we have immunity to disease for Bosmer. Stealing the stone. All stealth skills. Wait, immunity to disease. Oh, 50% resistance to poison and disease. Okay, stealing the stone. Stealth skills increase 20% faster. Who has patience? Who has patience? Increase your stamina by 25 and your body. Protection from diseases and toxins. So his name is You Will Be Confused, and I think that's a wonderful way of naming this game.
The next level, 7,000.
Yes.
Will you compete?
Compete in level 7,000.
drive high Hrothgar. It cannot be trusted.
Can't you see the white beard?
To be honest, I really don't understand. I do not submit to the church. That will be another
Neither
day.
do I.
I want to give more.
Very
but the road
surgery.
is dangerous.
Master Beard Cold Heat. I hope you can do something about it.
Master Beard Cold
The
Heat.
next step is not 7,000 steps, but close to the ground.
Hey, I can
Have you ever thought about Hrothgar? I put it there.
You put it there? That's a lot to put there. It's a whole temple up there. Okay, so here we go. We're taking the supplies up to High Hrothgar. And this is going to be a long section of me just walking because there's no text.
Then a dragon appeared.
Poof. Then a dragon appeared. I'm answering your summons.
This gift must be purchased.
But it's not a gift.
Say it, dragon, I like what you said.
Say it, dragon. I like what you said.
Contact us and let's see what you have to say.
I'm trying.
Don't worry, your crying won't hurt us.
Your crying won't hurt us.
Encourage us with the
There
power
it
of your
is.
word.
Z. It's Z. Okay.
A dragon was born. Art Hrothgar greeted.
Odd Hrothgar greeted the dragon that was born.
I'm an English teacher. I'm talking about Grace.
Well, I met her.
Tell me, dragon, why are you here?
You called me. I already told you. Who are you? What is this place?
Grace, we will keep our promise.
I'm not
Janet
Grace.
stood at the foot of the hill opposite Saragor. We are here to speak with green voices and find a balance between the inside and the outside.
It's rather poetic, actually. I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
Before you try the blood dragon as a greybird, let us help you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn? Greybird?
You are not the first. Akatosh gave them all plenty of dragon blood.
Oh, okay.
You are the only dragonborn we don't know. But you don't know that. I can tell you that. We can show you the way, but we can't tell you where you're going.
I can't tell you where you're going, but I can show you how to get there. Okay, I'm ready to learn.
It means you were born a dragon, a gift of nature. But do you have the passion and desire to follow the path created for you when we are grateful?
Well, I don't know. Let's find out.
Even if you are not a student, test your language skills in Mapo. Know that you are ready and willing to learn. When you scream, you speak the language of dragons. Then continue reading Dragonborn. Each syllable consists of more than 3 syllables. His face grew as he swallowed each word.
It's almost like a stage direction.
The sun in Makara Sankranti represents Libra. Use strong tools to make the holes.
Use strong tools to make the holes.
When you speak as a leader, you have a new name. But the first step is to understand the meaning of the word. To use the meaning of the word magic, you need to know its meaning. Yes, some of us can learn to cry. As a dragon, you have the power and knowledge
I learned to
slay
cry.
dragons. As part of your training, Master Einert will teach you how to use Aro.
Okay, so I have Fusen
See how
Ro.
fast you can dress Turing in a new outfit.
What? See how fast I can dress him in a new outfit?
Use your invincibility abilities to attack each tentacle. They learn quickly. However, the latter is not very important as an important matter.
It's not very important as an important matter. So weirdly contradictory. Okay.
If you like gin, your team is great. I looked at the previous page. Beat according to instructions.
Beat according to instructions. Am I making eggs? Or a cake? Oh, I'm following a hole. And here, there's a hole here, and an abandoned dog.
Let's see how to write a new name.
Honey.
Guru Puri teaches that Su means suffering. Send your inquiry to
Master Bori.
Out.
Out.
Your short review is good. I've heard stories about wolves being strong, but we'll have to see for ourselves.
Well, they have a whole online game, you know, Hair Monster. I thought it was this easy for everyone.
That's fine, but you know that intelligence doesn't happen in your head. Are you ready for an unforgettable experience? Our founder, Jürgen Windkeller, is buried in a tomb next to the ancient Ostengrave monument. If you keep your promise, you will come back.
Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode of Poorly Translated Skyrim. So we went to High Hrothgar, we went through all of this. Next episode, we're going to be focusing on going after the Horn of Jürgen Windkeller, and then beginning the quest with Delphine to actually, you know, go through the full potential of becoming the Dragonborn. I am so excited to find out what that's going on, because it's not Delphine, sorry, it's Dolphin. That's right, her name is Dolphin in this version. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for coming by and watching. I'm having so much fun playing this. I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying it. Leave me comments down below. What was the funniest line? What made you laugh the hardest? I'm anxious to hear what people think about that. Make sure you click on like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video.